Amsterdam by Gregory Alan Isakov is going to be played in standard tuning and then capoed along the 3rd fret of the guitar. From this point forward, I will refer to the 3rd fret as though this capo is the nut, and we'll speak of frets like 1, 2, 3, instead of their actual fret numbers 4, 5, 6. So anyway, I'm pretending like the capo now is the nut as I speak about these chord shapes. The intro is going to begin out of a C major chord. You're going to have your ring finger on the 6th string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 5 string 3 fret, 2nd finger on the 4 string 2 fret, open 3 string, 1st finger on the 2 string 1 fret, open 1 string. I hear this song as being finger picked on the album recording. I've seen videos of this being played with a pick, so if you want to use a pick, feel free, but I'm just going to be finger picking. And the rhythm in this intro, down, down, up, down, up, 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 kind of almost like a waltz feel. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I'm just doing that kind of lightly with my 1st and 2nd fingers simultaneously. Sometimes I might use my thumb to substitute in there and provide the same rhythm, but down, down, up, down, up, down. So coming out of the C chord, we're going to hold the C chord for like 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then it's going to shift to a G chord. To go to the G chord, you get into it by hammering on with your 2nd finger to the 5 string 2 fret. Your ring finger needs to just remain planted where it was on the 6 string 3 fret. The album recording of this kind of sounds more like just a pure walk down, where all that you get emphasized is that B note. But seeing live versions of him play this, he does kind of hammer on into a full G chord there. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, G, 2, 3. This G gets held for just one measure of 3. The song's in 3, like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So C, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, G, 2, 3. And then it's going to shift again. One more note about this G chord. Sometimes in moving to the G chord, he leaves his 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. Other times he'll pick up his 1st finger and you can hear that open 2 string. But just make sure that you avoid the open 1 string. If you want to pull your pinky finger back to the 1 string 3 fret, feel free, but I think that for the most part it just gets avoided altogether. So C chord to a G chord, hammering on with your 2nd finger to the 5 string 2 fret. And then you're going to move to an F chord. The way that this F chord tends to get played is you're going to put your ring finger on the 5 string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 4 string 3 fret, 2nd finger on the 3 string 2 fret, 1st finger on the 2 string 1 fret, and then thumb will usually grab the 6 string 1 fret around the bottom there. If you don't want to grab that with your thumb, then you just need to avoid the 6 string altogether and strum from the 5 string down. Getting into this F chord, you can hear a hammer on with the 2nd finger to the 3 string 2 fret. And that's going to operate as the intro. C, C 2 3 2 2 3, G 2 3, F 2 3, C 2 3 2 2 3, G 2 3, F 2 3, and I'm saying 2 3 because I'm counting the beat of the measures there. Whenever you get out of the intro, and really the only nuance to this is the hammer-ons with your 2nd finger as you move into the C, to the G, to the F. Whenever you get out of the intro, the verse becomes what that is it's a C chord, which is the same as before, to a G chord, which is the same as before, to an A minor chord. This is a new chord. Open 5 string, 2nd finger to the 4 string 2 fret, ring finger to the 3 string 2 fret, 1st finger to the 2 string 1 fret, open 1 string. So C, G, A minor, back down to the G, up to the F, back to the G, back to the C. And that's the first round of the verse, and all of these chords are just being held for one measure of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. So the last C gets held twice. 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, and then the next round is 1, which is still on the C. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So you get the picture there. The second time through, there is a bit of a change. So the second time through goes C, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, F, and hold the F for 2 counts, then goes to the C, and then goes back to the F, to the G, and then back up to the C. At the end of the first verse, instead of coming back into that C after the F, 2, 3, 2, 3, G, 2, F, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, C, back to the F, to the G, it then goes instead to an A minor and an E minor, then an F and G, A minor to E minor to F to C, and then that's beginning the next round. So the A minor is the same as before. Whenever you move to the E minor, you're going to leave your first finger where it was for the A minor on the 2-string 1 fret. In fact, I tend to leave my finger right there pretty much for this whole song, my first finger on the 2-string 1 fret. So after the A minor, you'll just shift your second finger and ring finger down one set of strings to the 5-string 2 fret and the 4-string 2 fret, strumming from the open 6 string down to the open 1 string. So A minor to E minor. Hold the E minor twice. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. And then F, G. The way that I'm playing that G, again, I'm leaving my first finger where it was. I'm bringing my ring finger down with the 6-string 3 fret, pinky finger pulled back to the 1-string 3 fret. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that G chord gets held for like an additional measure, then it goes A minor to E minor to F to C. So the last round of the A minor to E minor to F to C, they just get held each for 1 count of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're back in the intro chords here of C, C, G to F. And also here there's a little riff. The way that I would do that is begin on the first string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fret relative to our capo. Ring finger on the 1-string 5 fret. Then go to your first finger on the 1-string 3 fret. And then you're going to hammer back down to the 1-string 5 fret. So 1-string 5, 1-string 3, 1-string 3 to hammer 5, and then second finger to the 2-string 5 fret. So then you're going to come down to the 2-string 3 fret with your ring finger, first finger to the 2-string 1 fret, hammer back on to the 2-string 3 fret. So the same movement as up here. You're just now doing it. After the hammer on to the 2-string 3 fret, you hit the open 3 string. And then you'll repeat that riff to which was the first riff, but now you're going to go 2-string 5 fret to 2-string 3 fret, hammer on, back to the 5 fret, second finger to the 3-string 5 fret, slide down to the 2-string 2 fret, and then back up. Slide down to the 3-string 2 fret, back up to the 3-string 5 fret. So the last piece of that riff slowly. And then also on the recording of the song, the album recording, there tends to be just kind of a droning pick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, over the 1 chord, which is like this C shape. I would bar with my first finger along the 1, 2, 3, 4 relative 5 fret strings 4, 3, and 2, and then just do a thumb, first, second finger roll down them if you're wanting to imitate that part. If you're playing this with somebody else or recording it. And that drone pretty much just keeps going over the... So you get the feel of that. So I think that's everything to discuss. Those are the chords and the movements and some of the riffs to Amsterdam by Gregory Alan Isakov. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.